Hi everyone and welcome to another episode of Figuring Your Ford, brought to you by Lacombe Ford, home of tires for life. I'm Connor Beavis and today we have a special guest. His name is James Alden. He's one of our other sales consultants.
Hi.
Today we're going to go over, I'm going to show you how quick and easy it is to download the Lacombe Ford app on your cell phone. It can be used for a bunch of great things, but one main thing is you can book all your service appointments without actually having to phone the dealership. Alrighty, so step one in this process is you want to take your phone. It can either be an Android, Apple, or a BlackBerry device. Go ahead and go to your app store. Once you get into your app store, you want to go ahead and search for the app and just type in Lacombe Ford. Once you find it, that's the picture that it's going to show up. Go ahead and click on it and select download. Then now once the app has finished downloading, go ahead and hit open. You're going to want to hit OK or allow because it's going to do a lot of security checks. Then at the bottom of your privacy policy, it's going to ask you to hit accept to continue. Now the usual screen it's going to open and load you into is this screen here. This is called the toolkit screen. Now I recommend your first step after downloading your app is going to the menu button located in the top left and selecting My Garage. In this menu here it says No Vehicles. This is where you're going to want to add your current vehicle. By adding your current vehicle, it's going to in turn, it's going to tell all the service people for when you book appointments exactly which vehicle you want to be booked in. This step here is going to have all the information on hand for them so that they don't have to get any other information from you. To start with this, you want to go ahead and hit the plus sign or the add sign. And next it's going to ask how you would like to do it. There are a few different ways you can do it, but I recommend, seeing as we all have a camera on our phone, go ahead and hit Scan VIN. Once you hit Scan VIN, it's going to open up your camera and it's going to give you this red line across your screen. So what you're going to want to do is go down to your vehicle or find your vehicle, open the door, and there's going to be a VIN number in there with a barcode. So next step here, once you've hit Scan VIN, is you want to actually go to your vehicle and open the door. As you can see where James is going right now, you have a VIN number in there. As soon as you get the red line across the VIN, it's going to do a scan and it will actually bring up the information for your vehicle. Now once you've gone ahead and done the scan, it's going to populate all the information about your vehicle. One cool thing though that this app also includes is, as you can see down there, James, it also gives you a bunch of other information slots to put in information. For example, your license plate, what type of oil you use. A lot of these things are things that we, may not remember in a time of need or at the registry office when they ask you what your plate is. Well, something like this, you can punch your information in. Once you have it all in there, the very top right is going to give you your save button. That's what you want to hit at the end to ensure it saves all your vehicle's data. Go ahead, James, if you would. Now it gives you it'll bring you up a mileage history page as well after you hit save. It just enables you to put in your current kilometers and it almost helps you keep track as well. Hit that and it's going to save your vehicle. From then it moves you to your actual page of your vehicle. In here you can take a picture of your vehicle, add it in there, or as you see just a little bit down they have a schedule service. That right there is where you can actually schedule a service at our quick lane here, and it can all be done just through the app. Go ahead, James, and try and schedule a service. Now it's going to ask you to create a profile for your first time. It just kind of lets them get familiar with who's actually doing it. So if you would. Then it'll ask you for your preferences, whether you prefer to be contacted by phone, and of course which location you are doing your appointment at. Once you've figured all that out and everything is saved, or everything in there you want to be saved, hit save again. There you go. Now then it'll take you to your scheduled service page. It's going to have a vehicle at the bottom as well as a profile at the top. You want to make sure that those two jive with which vehicle you want serviced and the person that's going to be bringing it in. Go ahead and hit next. Then it's going to bring you service types, because there is a selection. We do offer all ranges of services. So you go ahead and take a look at this menu and select which one is going to fit your needs. For this example, we'll do an oil change. There you go, hit next. And it will ask you for your days and times. Which ones fits your schedule the best? After all that, it's going to provide you with a summary. It's going to give you also a breakdown asking if you're going to be requiring a rental or if you would like to add any notes to your appointment. Once you've hit send, it's going to actually send the request to our quick lane department. Now, no appointment will actually be made or set in stone until you receive a confirmation from our quick lane department. Now that we are back to our garage here, just go ahead and exit out of that. You're going to tap on your menu button again, and you're going to want to go to your toolkit, which is going to be your main screen that generally opens when you turn on your app. As you can see here, because we're not always having to put vehicles in our garage or things like that, there's buttons on here that can take you directly to scheduling your service. I believe it's the one right in the middle at the top. Go ahead and hit that. It's going to take you right to booking your service. It's going to take you into your garage, pick your vehicle, pick which person you want, all that good jazz. Go ahead and back out of there for me, James, please. In here at your toolkit, I found a couple useful things for myself. Having my phone, it did not have a flashlight app on it. Bottom right hand corner, it gives you that function, as well as some other things you ever need. Roadside assistance, you want to look at the price of gas in your local areas, or just some other good things that are included in this toolkit. Go ahead, take a look through it, play with it a bit, enjoy. And that's been another episode of Figuring Your Ford, brought to you by Lacombe Ford, home of tires for life. I'm Connor Beavis.
I'm James Alden. If you're ever in the market for a new vehicle, swing by and see us.